Waking up early. Mark Wahlberg wakes up at 2:30 a.m. Michelle Obama is at the gym at 4:30. Tim Apple wakes up at 3:45. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is bold, and Elon Musk doesn't sleep. But I never really believed in this. It sounds like just changing the time when you sleep. Why do this? Seriously, why? This is what I found.
Have a challenge for you. Wake up at 5 am for the next 30 days. To be absolutely clear, if you wake up at 5 am for 30 days straight, your entire life will change.
Do the pros outweigh the cons? The big con being the inconvenient early time that you need to go to bed in order to get enough sleep, versus what are the pros? There are lots of claims.
You will become a new person, a new sense of clarity and purpose for your life, more confident, better health.
Those I'm quite skeptical about, but these I found the most interesting. 1. Productivity. 2. It will make you shredded. 3. It will build you a routine. And a 4th I'm very interested in.
You will show up more powerfully in your relationships.
Social life. Friends, family, relationship. We're going to track these for the next 30 days. Wait, so what time do I need to wake up? In order to get 7 hours of proper sleep, you will need to be in bed for around 8 hours. Okay, so wake up at 5 a.m. I need to be in bed for around 8 hours, so I need to go to bed at 9. Around 9 p.m. I go to bed at 12, midnight now. Actually, then there's already a problem. Problem 1. 2 times a week, I have football training that ends at 9:30 p.m. So the earliest I will probably be in bed is at least 1 hour later. I want to be as consistent as possible. Problem 2. The girlfriend, the friends, social life. Meet up late, watch movies in the evening, stuff like that. Does my girlfriend have to join the challenge, or will her sleep be interrupted at 5 a.m. every single night and then she goes back to sleep? Not optimal. But I'm actually very excited to try this out. Let's go. Oh, it is 9 p.m. I was working, I'm still in the YouTube studio, and I just lost track of time. I actually still need to work out, but I'm not gonna make that today. I think I'm gonna aim for like between 9 and 10 p.m. during this challenge. Actually, alright, so I just got ready for bed, and actually I'm gonna sleep here in the studio so I can let you guys know everything without interrupting my entire house. Let's get ready. Whoa, there's a bed. Alright, so alarm is set at 5 a.m. It is now over 10 p.m. Let's go. Let's start this journey. Good try. Alright, 5 a.m. Here we go. Alright, so I actually didn't sleep too well. I woke up like 10 times, but I'm feeling awake. Cold shower. Here we go. Alright, so I should have around 3 hours more than normal, because normally I wake up at 8. I'm not gonna eat yet. I do have some water, but I think I will be too hungry throughout the day if I start with food at 5. I was probably eating at like 7. Okay, so my girlfriend is still asleep. Well, sort of. She's somewhere there. She found the lights very bright, a little too much for in the morning, which makes sense. Let's go for some more natural light. There is no light. So, I got my coffee. I have been working the entire time. It is now 8 a.m. I have been writing a video the entire time, and I checked some stuff. How's the video doing? Amazing. It's an insanely busy day. We'll see how this goes, and I'm not tired at all. Breakfast is being made. I actually already have a pancake right here. Let's go. Alright, so I have a meeting at 10 and I'm gonna shoot at 10, and that is in 2 hours, and normally I would just wake up, have breakfast, prepare for that, and that's it. Now I've been doing stuff for 3 hours already, which is crazy actually. It doesn't feel like that. Well, so I worked consistently for 3 hours. I did not do anything else. I did not check my phone. I did not do anything else. 100% work, and it was easy. Let's see how this goes for 30 days. Alright, so that was a long day. I'm exhausted, but not tired. Did waking up at 5 a.m. impact my day? I have no clue. We'll see. I will just go to bed at 9 and we'll see. I have no clue. Actually, I still need to do my workout. So the routine that I build, I wake up, walk downstairs and go to the bathroom. And I wash my face and I put on my Tiege Hanley and I'm ready for the day. So I go back upstairs and back to sleep. Okay, so that is not true, but huge shout out to Tiege Hanley for sponsoring today's video. Tiege Hanley is a skincare routine must-have, and not just because of the great products, like... So these are the products that I use. It's the level 1 system. It starts with the face wash, just a wash to clean the face. Then you add the scrub a few times a week, then the AM, and then the PM, but obviously that depends on the time of day. This has everything that you need to feel and look great. And I also like the super serum a lot, but let's just start with the basics. If you're getting started with skincare, make sure to check out the level 1 system. But it's also great because of how easy they make the process. Everything you need to know and need to do is explained on this thing, the Handsome 101. It shows exactly the amounts you need of every single product, visually. And Tiege Hanley and I have been working together for quite a while now. You guys seem to love it. Great responses, great comments, and always great reviews. You guys seem to have great results. So make sure to check out Tiege Hanley, first link in description. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving my subscribers, you guys, a special deal. So not only will you get the best price possible for Tiege Hanley, they will also be giving you a free gift with your first order. So make sure to check out Tiege Hanley right now in description. And also, by the way, this is not a bed. There's a couch in the studio, but get your first box for 25 bucks right now. Check it out. See you there. So the real routine that I build. I wake up at home, not in the studio. Then micro tasks. 20 push-ups, open curtains, make bed, small achievements. Though it's quite easy to forget these things. Then I go to the studio. I step on the treadmill and get my cardio in while watching YouTube videos. Then a cold shower. Then I get ready for the day. Brush teeth, skincare, hair, everything. I go upstairs. And drink your water. Next, I check my to-do list for the day. And I get to work. I start with some fun stuff like checking markets and analytics. Then I eat at 7 and my day continues as any other day. I try to go to bed at 9 or hopefully before 10 and I repeat. I was not very good at not going back to the studio to get some stuff done. I worked from 5 till 9 today, so I still went back to the studio to finish some stuff, so I'm not sure. I think I should not do that. Alright, so I woke up at 5. Alright, so again, it's a little later in the day. It is actually already past 10 p.m. Alright, so it is now 9:15 and I'm waking up at 5 a.m. but I'm still here in the studio working. Help. I'm really having a proper morning routine, which I normally didn't have, so that's epic, but it's now just... My days are just a lot longer and I'm even more tired the entire time. Can you see it? Am I looking good? The more I got into the challenge, the better and better not going back to the studio actually got, which made me less tired. Okay, so I just saw someone else, which I find interesting because it's Sunday, it's 5, so yeah, didn't expect to see someone else. But that has been the only person. I don't see anyone else. But this was not the only problem. The next problem I already expected. So it's actually been going great, except for one problem. and that is, well, the weekend. And the only thing is getting to bed on time, and it's been going great, except for the weekends. I mean, going to bed at 9:30. And also, I'm not talking about going out. I never do that. I'm talking about hanging with friends, watching a movie, literally playing basketball with a football in the middle of the night, stuff like that. That's what we do. But this is all part of the challenge. So far, I've only skipped a few days, and then I still woke up at around 6 or 7 a.m. and got right in my morning routine. 10 out of 14 days. It's 5 a.m. I am still looking like shit though. It is insane. I'm not looking good. I was very tired. Also, the football training that I talked about in the beginning made getting enough sleep a bit harder. So yesterday night I had football training and I woke up at 6 a.m. now because I can't get not enough sleep in. I just can't do that. Like 5 a.m. I knew I was gonna feel like shit. It's hard. This video is packed with everything you can encounter during this challenge. I went on a holiday with my family for a few days. I had my alarm set for 5 a.m. Oh, right, so this is quite useless. I mean, there is some me time in the beginning, but from 5 till 9, there's no one. I need to go to bed early, and everyone is still, you know, playing games. I'm missing out. There's no need. There's no need to go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5. When you're on holiday. I could wake up to get my steps in, but I'm already getting those in and burning enough calories every single day because we like to walk a lot and do a lot of stuff. But coming back from holiday, I got right back into it to finish the last week 100%. Alright, so I'm feeling good. Well, I'm missing one thing. Alright, so I'm ready. Let's get back to it. I love this challenge and absolutely hate it. It's amazing. Come on, let's do this. Let's wake up at 5 a.m. So, one of the last days of doing this challenge. Only tomorrow I need to wake up at 5 a.m. and then I'm done. But the question is, will I continue? It is getting lighter and lighter outside. It's 5:15. Alright, so it is now 5:55 a.m. So I just finished some work and I'm now walking to the studio, but it's actually really busy here. Why is everyone already, what's happening? I'm getting my morning walk in, which is the steps that I normally do as well, and it started to rain, so I'm also getting my cold shower in. Even that guy's awake. What's up? All right, so I should have gone to the studio at 5 a.m. and not just wait. I do see how this could build you a routine, make you more productive, and even get you shredded. Maybe. This is my experience. So is it worth it? Yes and no. I don't feel like a new person. I don't love life more, and I do not feel more confident. But do I recommend it for you? Yes and no. Because I woke up at 5 a.m., I felt like I was awake before stuff had to be done. There was plenty of time without being in a rush to work on my routine. So for the routine part, I 100% agree. For productivity, yes. But that has to do with the proper morning routine that you can also maybe build at 6 a.m. if you need to be at work at 7 or 8. I mean, it all depends on you. If you need to be at work at 8, then you don't want to wake up at 8 or 7:30. Then you probably want to wake up at 6 or 6:30 to have that proper morning routine. As for the food, don't do this challenge just to get shredded. It's all about calories in, calories out. Waking up at 5 a.m. can help you build that morning routine with cardio or help you eat less in the evening, but it all depends on you. And then the social life. This is my biggest con. It absolutely sucked, and my girlfriend did not like the challenge at all. In order to build a routine, you want to do something right and consistently almost 100% of the time. And it outweighs all the pros for me. But this would not be too big of a deal if you don't have a girlfriend, if you don't have any friends. If I would say start building a morning routine. That's my main takeaway from this. Start building a morning routine. Maybe you need to wake up at 5 a.m. for that, maybe at 6 or 7. That's my main takeaway from this challenge. I never really had a morning routine or evening routine, but this was different. There's an insane amount of research done on waking up at 5 a.m. and this video is mainly about my experience and not really extremely scientific. But did my sleep get any better? My sleep quality, how deep I actually sleep, and this was around 60% normally. It did go up by a few percent and then it just evened out at 60%. So not really. And my resting heart rate during this challenge. Before the challenge, it was around 43 and the average of this challenge, it is also 43. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like, subscribe, hit bell. I'll see you in the next episode. Also, make sure to check out T. Henley.